My name is Samuel Kamochu. I'm the lead pesetter and a co-founder at Meliora. Basically, my role is two fronts: to ensure that I look out for customers, but then the other thing is just to ensure that the team, you motivate them to work. The interesting thing is that the name Meliora, it was not my idea. It was a good accident, because the meaning of the word, when we tried to look for the meaning, it's in pursuit of better, which is at the heart of what we desired to achieve as we were starting the company. Or we felt that there is a need for us to be the pioneers of ensuring that we promote a lot of software developments from Kenya. Because at that time what was happening is most people were going to other countries to look for developers. And some of us had a chance to work in enterprises, had learned so much, and we thought we could create a vehicle for us to share the experiences and the lessons that we have with other people who couldn't get a chance to be in the organizations that we used to work for. There is a program that we run called Natujenge, and I would say that at the heart of whatever that we do, we are trying to be the pioneers of those who can help Kenyans build, and even Africans, just solve our problems. On paper, the company was started in 2015 in October, but the journey began actually at the beginning of 2014. When we were trying to figure out what is it that we can do now that we had a lot of experiences that we were trying to figure out what do you do with what you have learned and your experiences that you have. I would love to start a revolution where people really focus on others. Because the truth of the matter is that the joy that we seek when we are, and the things that we seek when you're trying to be selfish, can actually be achieved much easily if we change the perspective. And the fresh memory that I have, and I shared with the team a few weeks ago when we had a workshop, I remember one of the young engineers that we have, we went for a function, and I met the grandmother who told me that I have a young boy who is doing computer science and I want you to work with a guy. And I think one day we were in a boardroom in one of the banks in this country, and we were with a guy. He was the leader during the presentation, and he had an iPhone, and someone noted, you guys have iPhones, and iPhones for us, they are reserved for the ExCo team. And for me, it was a reminder that this is why we exist. Because I remember that young man coming to us the first time, and seeing him presenting, being bold, and being part of providing solutions for guys who are way older than him. I think that for me was an emotional moment, and it reminded me that we need to keep pressing on. So I would take our core values. We stand for excellence in what we do. Then the other thing is teamwork and integrity. I think it's a point of reflection for us, just to look at what has worked and what has not worked, so that we can improve even as we go into the future. But then the other thing that is exciting for me is that it creates an opportunity for us to share the stories, because ordinarily we are too busy with operations. But an event like this one, or a milestone like this one, gives us a chance to tell our story, and hopefully people can benefit and can be inspired.